I'm from Detroit, so it'd be nice to play for them boys. Not play for them, but play against them. So,
You you got here last year after the Detroit game, right? Or were you here first?
yeah, after the Detroit game,
When was the last time you played them?
some years ago.
Some years ago.
Some years ago. Yeah.
Would you say you kind of have like a student-teacher relationship with Mozzie, and if so, what's that relationship like?
Oh, it's been good, man. He's been open to learn. He's been open to understand. To, kind of just learn, the way that I play the game to, help out his play. And honestly, I think he's been doing great. He's been doing an amazing job. Everything Coach asks. Obviously, it'd be nice for him to make a few more plays or more, splash plays. But, like I tell him, man, the plays that come, just continue to work, get better. And then, don't really worry about the outside talk or anything. Let's just focus on winning games and getting our job done.
You've seen more from rehab. What is his best on-field trait that maybe hasn't been seen yet on the field?
He's quick when he wants to be quick. He's definitely one of the strongest guys out there. Powerful. He's starting to understand the game a little bit more. And with him, it's just going to take some time. And can't necessarily press him to, try to lock in everything or retain all the information scheme-wise versus like teams. But as he get more snaps and more time to play, I think it's going to start to come a lot natural for him.
How tough is it for you not being out there, especially when you see what's happening last week, giving up 266, and then if you're not there this week, how plugged in are you with guys like Mozzie and everyone else?
Right, it was tough to watch the game. That was definitely not our standard of play. To see them, run that, get that many yards on us was definitely hurtful. But, this week we, just had to take it back to the basics, understand how we play, got to do the things we need to do. And I think this week could be a different team out there compared to last week.
Mike has talked about life in the A-gap and kind of the adjustment that is for a defensive lineman coming in the league. How would you describe life in the A-gap?
Not easy. It's definitely not easy. It's definitely a different world in there. But if you have a good IQ, a good understanding of what you're getting, personnels, it shouldn't be too bad of a thing. But all in all, the NFL is getting better. Everybody's getting better. Everybody's getting stronger and faster. So, each year it just depends on, how offenses are.
Do you think there's also a level for young defensive linemen of, hey, I was so dominant maybe in college, kind of throwing interior offensive linemen around that now I got to get used to really grudge the work of it?
I think with the trenches, when you get guys, first-round guys at those positions, you would like to see them, like, splash out or, kind of, do the same things they were doing in college. But to me, I don't think it's realistically. Especially for me, when I first got into the league, I wasn't at this level that I am at now. You definitely have to learn and grow. Unless you just that type of player like Micah or something. But, all in all, you got to learn the game. You got to get an understanding for it and continue to get better, and, everything else will fall in place.
How long does it take to get to the level that you're at now, in terms of comfort and understanding?
A good understanding for the game, I'll probably say about mid to my second year. Had a good understanding. But then again, I had a lot of older veteran guys that really taught me the game and had some good, teammates when I was with the Giants. So having good coaches, having great teammates, and great veterans to help you, accelerate your process of the game, and that's what I had.
In terms of life of the A-gap, what's the one part that, unless you've lived that life, that you just don't know?
Oh, look here, if you ain't over 300 pounds, good luck trying to stay in that A-gap. But it's to me, I look at it like this: if I can get my hands on a guy before they get their hands on me, that's a win. So that's why one thing I'd be preaching to Mozzie, that if you can get off the ball before they get off the ball, or you engage on them before they can do anything, it's a dead play. So
Yeah.
It may sound simple, but it's definitely tough to do every single play.
What's the key for a young guy like him to get off the ball quicker and more consistently? How do you
Just
do that?
not think so much. Just go out there and play. Don't worry about what you're getting. Just attack and just, run through a wall. Or like he said, you just want to rip somebody's head off. Just do that and everything else will take care of itself.
You told him that?
Yeah, he knows it. He knows it. He's going to be good.
I apologize.